and burn.
Hey everybody, so I just wanted to make another quick video discussing that scene from Attack of the Clones where Anakin and Obi-Wan are approached by the drug dealer and he says, "Would you like to buy some death sticks?" And then Obi-Wan's like, "You don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life." And I think that's cool and everything that Obi-Wan wants to get him off drugs and to have him stop dealing drugs and all that. But death sticks are just about the laziest name for a drug I think I've ever heard. It's like, whoever chose to write that, and George Lucas, I'm looking at you, he just couldn't be bothered driving that one home. It's like, how much of your product are you expected to move? How many units are you going to shift of these death sticks with a name like that? Like, could you imagine if cocaine was called death powder, or this will kill you powder, or meth was called you'll be dead soon, or heroin was called you won't make it through the night because death is going to come for you before this leaves your system? Nobody would buy that. But when you say, yo, let's go do some meth, the word is tangled up in danger. And danger for a lot of people equals sexy. So people are going to be like, yeah, man, I'm fucking dangerous. I'm attractive. I'm going to do some meth. Meth is a dirty enough word, but that's mostly because of the connotations that we have associated it with. Like the assumptions we make when we hear the word meth are dirt and grime and picking at your skin and your life falling apart. But had meth been called death sticks, I don't think it would have caught on quite the same. It just seems lame and lazy and sort of self-defeating. Like, a drug dealer's business is based around repeat customers. And if your product has the word death in it, you are still going to attract the hardcore addicts who are already hooked on the drug. But other than that, not a lot of people are going to be all that attracted to something called death sticks. So in addition to it being incredibly lame, it's also bad marketing, because who's going to want to do that? I wouldn't. I'm not doing any drug with the word death in it. Okay, maybe I'm old or whatever. Maybe had I been 15 right now, maybe I'd be like, yeah, give me some death sticks. But no, I'm good. And I know death sticks are apparently like a low-level hallucinogenic, apparently. And I even heard the backstory was the dealer goes home and straightens his life up, but then he eventually falls back into a life of crime somehow. And I know that the death sticks are flooded into the clubs in the cities through the Slythemongers. But I always kind of feel like none of that matters when the name of the drug is death sticks. Who cares? Because the name is pathetic. Death sticks. It's like the stupidest fucking scene in all of the original trilogy. I mean, the prequel trilogy. Next, of course, to that scene where Anakin talks about how he hates sand. Oh, I fucking hate Hayden Christensen's portrayal of Anakin Skywalker. They fucked that up so bad. The prequel trilogy were supposed to be about Anakin Skywalker. But because of Christensen's sort of dodgy performance, it's not. When I think of the prequel trilogy, I think about everybody else other than Anakin, the guy that it's supposed to be about turning into Darth Vader. That's not what I think the prequel trilogy is about when I think about them. I think about the politics, I think about the battles, I think about CGI Yoda, how originally Yoda was puppeted, and then George Lucas went back in and retooled everything. And I'm thinking about like other aspects of bad CGI, like when Obi-Wan hugs his buddy at the diner in Attack of the Clones. What the is that a siren, or is that what the fuck is that? But when he hugs his buddy in the diner in Attack of the Clones, and you can clearly tell he's not hugging anything. But I think my absolute favorite bad scene has to be, would you like to buy some death sticks? Oh, fuck. And I'm leaving it there. This is too long anyways, so thank you for tolerating this for 4 minutes while I discuss this incredibly stupidly named drug, death sticks, from Attack of the Clones. You guys kick ass. I'll see you soon. Have a good night.